We'll get started. First question, Kelly Eco.
Hey, DeMarcus, obviously it's been a while since your last NBA game, but how did you think you moved out there tonight?
I think I moved well. I felt good. Felt strong. Once the ball went up and we got up and down, first couple of times, everything just kind of felt natural. It all just kind of came back to me. So it was an incredible feeling being back out there.
Mark Berman.
DeMarcus, how meaningful is tonight? I know it's only a preseason game, but with your journey being so difficult and what you've been through, how meaningful were this time out there on the court today?
Man, it meant the world to me. I grinded for 2.5, almost 3 years to get back to this point. I felt incredible. I feel healthy. Legs underneath me. Incredible opportunity to be back out on the floor playing a game that I love, and I'm grateful for this moment. So couldn't ask for a better night. I felt like everything went perfect.
Adam Spolin.
DeMarcus, that first possession where John gives the ball to you, you give the ball back to John, and then he drives to the rim. Just what was that like to be together and to be able to do that on the floor together for the first time in a while?
Man, cool feeling. It was even some nights. I kind of had flashbacks of being back in college where I would just get caught up and kind of, watching the show with John. So I had a few moments tonight just trying to wait to see what he had up his sleeve next to do. So, man, it's a really cool feeling. I'm glad I'm able to share the floor with a guy I consider my brother. Y'all know our history. So, like I said, this was a perfect night for me.
Kelly Eco.
Hey, DeMarcus, just how has it been within Coach Salas's offense, given the ability to pick and pop and also roll and just having that like a freedom to do anything, when you get the ball in the half court?
It's a fun offense to be a part of. Everybody gets to touch the ball. Everybody's involved. A constant ball movement. It's a fun system to play in, and everybody was engaged. Everybody was excited. It was a good vibe, man. If you were watching the game, you could see the energy from my team. It was a good vibe. So when you had that type of energy and vibe, it's always a joy to go out there and play basketball and have fun. So I don't think anybody's complaining.
Kaylee Griffin.
DeMarcus, I know it's a small sample size here tonight and a few pieces still missing, but what are some of the takeaways in terms of what this group can do as a whole together?
A lot of potential. Obviously, we are missing some pieces and valuable pieces at that. But, I think this team has a lot of potential. It's just about everybody getting on the same page, buying in, and just embracing the culture. So, I'm excited for our future.
Mark Berman.
DeMarcus Stevens said before the game started, he took a moment to enjoy the fact it's his first game as a head coach, even though it's preseason. Did you have that moment where you said, okay, I'm back?
I haven't really had a chance to kind of, take everything in yet. I got a really dope message from my mom and my wife before the game that was, kind of put a lot of things into perspective for me. I'm the type of guy where I never get caught up in any moment. I'm always on to the next, regardless if it's good or bad. And that's just the way I go about life and, just trying to get to that next step and whatever that may be, whatever that next step may be, but that's just how I am. So I never really get a chance to, enjoy the moment or enjoy the fruits of my labor. So the messages I got from my ladies in my life, it really touched me before the game.
Last one, Jonathan Fagan.
Hi, DeMarcus. My question is kind of similar to Kaylee's, but you described it as a perfect night, and it's hard to get better than perfect. But is there a feeling, or did you guys even need this game to sort of get that feeling for yourselves of the possibilities with this team when it's whole?
I think it was a good showing. For whoever's watching, whoever is interested as well. It shows that it's still a really good team here, regardless of the circumstances that are floating around the team right now. It's still a really good team in place. It's a lot of talent, and we're not rolling over because a few pieces are missing. We're gonna go out and perform, and like I said earlier, hopefully those pieces join us, and we continue to improve as a team.
Thank you.
Thank you, DeMarcus.
Thank you.